Hello, welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your mid-October love reading here. Just so you know, Leo, this is a general reading and may not resonate for every single Leo out there. So if you find that you don't resonate, go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising sign. Any of those three to see if you do, okay? Cross watchers, keep in mind that sometimes the energies can be for you rather than the person that you're watching for. So make sure you're applying the energies how they fit. Alright, so what is going on with Leo? What do they need to know? What is going on in their love life? What is going on between them and their person? Alright, so we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so I feel that someone in this connection is very focused on their finances at this time, trying to climb that corporate ladder, trying to increase their finances. Someone might also just be very busy at work. Maybe they have more than one job. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so there's someone here who is hoping that you will give them a chance, Leo. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, this is a very strong synchronicity card whenever I get this in a reading. Okay, so some of you may be seeing a lot of repeating numbers, things like that. So make sure you pay attention to what you're thinking and feeling at that time, because there's a message that is trying to get through to you. Also, pay attention to your intuition. If someone is giving you weird vibes, like they make you feel weird, make sure that you're paying attention to those feelings. Please clarify this reading for Leo. What's going on in their situation? This is for Leo. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of someone who is hoping to reconcile here, wanting to come forward. But I'm feeling that there was a lot of fights and arguments going on for some of you here. Alright, and I have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, someone is very focused on their finances at this time, trying to build some stability. I have the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups is a very intuitive, loving individual. This is someone who loves with their whole being. Okay, this is the charmer, the poet, all right, the artist. Some of you may be involved with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with this energy here, or maybe have a lot of water energy in your chart. So yeah, there's someone with loads of feelings for you with this card popping up, Leo. I have the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords is an energy of moving on, moving away. Some of you may have literally physically moved your location with this energy here, but I have this coming out right beside the King of Cups. So this can be an energy of kind of moving on from an individual who loved you a lot, or who you loved a lot, but there was something that was lacking, or there was something wrong here in the situation. We have the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands is an energy of seeing your plans realized. Okay, this is one of the manifestation cards in the deck. This is someone who is waiting for their manifestations to materialize. Okay, in the reverse position, this can represent someone who perhaps isn't seeing what they were looking for. Perhaps they feel like they were waiting too long to see some kind of change. And that could be why we moved on from this situation. Maybe we were hoping or expecting some kind of change in this person or your situation with this person, and we never really saw that, and then so we kind of felt like we had to move on. For some of you with this energy here, there could have been like a physical move maybe from a job or something like that, that we had to move away from this person. We have the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles represents someone who is feeling cast out, left out in the cold, abandoned. Okay, this card can sometimes represent someone who is struggling financially. I do have a lot of energy representing someone being very focused on their finances, trying to perhaps come out of a rut. I have the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands is a very passionate, adventurous individual. This can sometimes be representing kind of a little bit of a player energy. This person runs very hot, and the connection with this individual can burn out rather quickly. Okay, so they come in, they spice up your life, and then they kind of vanish. So I do feel like there's a lot of chemistry in this connection between you and your person, all right? But someone has kind of like tucked in their tail and ran off in the other direction. I have the Ace of Wands. Now this is another energy that can represent chemistry, okay? Being very passionate, a very passionate connection. This is a passionate new beginning, okay, starting fresh. So I am seeing a lot of interest in that way, in this connection, a very passionate, spicy connection between the two of you. This card also represents motivation to take some kind of action. I have the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords is someone that you go to for advice about something. This is someone who's very logical, and they're an expert in their field. So this can represent a teacher, lawyer, doctor, or even a trusted friend, someone that you go to for advice about something. All right, so for some of you in your situation, perhaps we're getting advice from those around us about what we should do. All right, but this card can also represent using your logic. You know, trying to, you know, not think so much about, you know, these passionate feelings, but, you know, using our logic about whether or not this connection is healthy for both of you. Okay, so someone is kind of going a little bit cold and being more calculated and really thinking about this situation. And I feel like with this energy here, someone has decided to move on and go in a different direction. Kind of, you know, putting aside these passionate thoughts. I have the Three of Cups. Now the Three of Cups represents celebration and reunion, coming together with friends. Some of you perhaps have been spending more time with friends in your community, you know, and trying not to think so much about this connection, maybe getting advice from these people. And very occasionally this card can represent a third party type of interference going on. So that could have been something that happened in this connection that didn't go according to plan, with this Three of Wands being in the reverse. I have the Star. Now the Star represents hope, healing, and wish fulfillment. Okay, when this card is in the reverse, this is kind of losing hope. All right, we've lost optimism about this situation, feeling like it can't be fixed, that it can't be healed. And I have the Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love, all right? And I feel like this individual here is wanting to start over fresh with this energy here, hoping for a second chance. I'm really picking up on an energy of someone who is quite determined and they don't give up easily. But with this pay attention to the red flags energy, I kind of feel like someone is, you know, putting their feelings aside about the situation and really thinking about whether or not the connection is healthy or if it's smart to be in this connection. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Please clarify this reading for Leo. What's going on in their situation? Whoa. Okay. So we have heartbroken. Yeah, someone is heartbroken right now, and it says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Now, When the star is in the reverse, because the star can represent guidance, okay, there's someone who's feeling really lost and confused, not knowing the way forward, feeling really sad, feeling really hopeless. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. All right, so we have some beautiful unconditional love here. We have girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. All right, so I feel that someone has put up their boundaries in this connection here. They're being more careful. I'm sorry, my camera keeps focusing in and out. And then we have separation. All right, it says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Yeah, unsure of future with this star being in the reverse. All right, and we have 2 cards here, represents someone feeling really sad about this current situation. We have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. All right, so we could be in a situation where perhaps there was some jealousy going on in our connection, but there's someone who is feeling like, you know, no matter what it is that they do, that they feel like they're not enough for whatever reason. I feel like they're struggling with self-esteem issues. We have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Okay, so this connection with this person, you're mirroring each other. All right, I feel like this, for some of you, this may have been a very triggering connection that kind of, you know, woke the both of you up. For some of you, that you may have experienced a spiritual awakening after being with this person. We have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. All right, with this energy here, I feel like there's someone who's not being completely honest with how they are feeling, especially with this sadness energy that is coming through. I kind of feel like someone is putting on a brave face here, not really letting on that they're hurt as much as they really are. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my Andromeda Skies Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Okay, we have destiny is taking us down different paths. Okay, so this is an energy of feeling like life in general is kind of getting between the two of you, sending you off in different directions, that the two of you have different life paths ahead of you. All right, so sometimes this could be a move, it could be a job, it could be going away to school, it could be many things, a person coming between the two of you, but there's something here that's kind of setting the two of you off in different directions. Oh. Okay, we have please be patient with me. Okay, so with the Three of Wands, this is an energy of waiting. All right, and I have this card in the reverse. So this is an energy of someone who's kind of lost their patience. They're no longer willing to wait. Okay, and then here we have this card where there's someone who's hoping that maybe you'll hold on a little bit longer and wait for them. Please clarify this reading for Leo. We have, I'm not ready. Yeah, this person isn't ready to give up just yet. They're really hoping that you'll hold out for them, that you'll give them a second chance with this energy here. Okay. I find you incredibly attractive. Yes, and that is evident here with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands being in your reading. This person is very attracted to you in that way. And we have I miss you. Yeah, and this energy came out multiple times in this reading here with separation, missing you. Okay. And then we have, I feel terrible for hurting you. Right? So this person feels like they let you down in some way. They caused you some kind of grief or pain, and they're really regretting doing that. All right, Leo, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.